Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Satoshi Sean, and I am very glad that you're here. Glad to be hanging out with you. If this is your first time to the channel, or if it's your millionth time to the channel but you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscription button and the bell for notification. Really trying to break that 20,900 mark. Been close for a while, and it just only need like 75 more subscribers. Also, if you're a new subscriber or old subscriber, if you haven't hit that bell, please hit the bell for notifications so you get notified whenever I put content out. I try to get out as much content as possible every week, no matter what the situation. Be that news with Crypto Lunch Break or just shows, announcements, reviews, interviews, which I have, I believe, an interview coming up this week. Also try to get some rather bigger interviews, not necessarily all crypto, but with as crazy as the world is right now, I wanted to kind of delve into that kind of stuff a little bit, and use my platform for some good. But today I'm going to be talking about a review of Deflyball, which they asked me to take a look at it. So I thought I would bring it to you because there's some things I thought that were cool and interesting about it. Also, please crush the like button. Really helps me out. And leave a comment. I give away crypto all the time on the Crypto Lunch Break. I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways this week. All you have to do to be entered in to win is to leave a comment. You can go back to the last one that I did and leave a comment on every video. That way you're entered in multiple times because I just use a random comment picker to pick a comment, and that's how you win. But I wanted to go over Deflyball and tell you the interesting things about it, and I do think it's a gem when it comes to the token, and has a lot of potential. So let's jump into it. Let me change the screen so you guys can see it a little bit better. Okay, so what is Flyball? First, I didn't know, but Flyball is it's a sport with dogs that you train dogs, which is interesting, and I think is an interesting aspect of it because people love animals and animal games. So when it comes to GameFi and especially NFTs, if you were around for CryptoKitties, you know what I'm talking about. So this is something that's there's no competition. There's nothing like it. It's an NFT based play to earn game involving esports and animals, which is, I think, a winning combination all around. So I thought that was really cool, very interesting. Let's get into it. So it's not I don't want to use the word cheap. There's a lot of detail in the game. What was that? What was that thing? Not Pokemon. Tampico? No, that's a drink. Tamagotchis. Yeah, those like way back in the 90s, back in the 1900s. You know how you had to like feed your pet or it could die. There's a lot of aspects like that to this. First, you can pick your character, your dog, and it's all NFT based. They do have a marketplace that's coming for you to do that. So it's a play to earn. You can collect valuable NFTs in the Deflyball realm and use them in the Deflyball marketplace. Earn profit in the same way, and you can play and earn at the same time. Collect your breed. A team needs dogs with a variety of skills, so different dogs have different skills. Collect or buy dogs with various attributes, and you can upgrade them and upgrade your team. So you can train and feed, which is one of the things I was talking about. After they perform training, which you can train them in, I think you can pair them with other like special trainers. You can feed them with nutritious food that will boost their motivation and strength. So different foods, some are cheaper, some are more expensive, which will boost your dog. like I said, a lot of like little things that make it cooler. You can also rent your assets out, which is another way for you to make money. Run your best, beat the rest is a motto of Deflyball race. Appear in the arena with your trained dogs and a strong team and win the crown. The food pantry, like I said, there's different foods that you can feed them. The tokenomics public sale has already happened, and it was 10 cents. It is easier to pick up now. I think it's about 1.5, 1.6 cents right now. Now, supply of public sale was 2,700,000. Yeah. Now the total supply is only 100 million, and I want you to kind of remember that because I want to go over that when we go over the tokenomics. Roadmap right here, DeFi token staking and rewards. The game trailer is out there. Team's working on having the alpha out soon. They just did the upgrade for the website to version 2, and this is going to be on mobile devices. A lot of games are not doing that because it's difficult to do. So the fact that this, lovely time waster is going to come out on mobile, I think it's going to help it adoption and help it blow up, which in turn will help the token, which I'm going to hit on. You can, and also, I'm not your dad, I'm not your financial advisor. This is not financial advice. You should always do your own research, and I think this is something. That's why I'm bringing it to you. I think this is something you should research and check it out because it does look. It looks interesting. It looks good, and it is one of a kind right now. There is nothing like it out there. All right, now to the marketplace. You can see this is coming where you can buy the different dogs, the different attributes. The code has been audited by 2 audits, RD auditors, and Hacken, which Hacken is one of my favorites. It's built on Binance Smart Chain and in Unity, which Unity's, I think most of the stuff that I've been looking at has been on Unity. Binance Smart Chain, so everything's cheap. Thank God. The team. I looked at the team, very solid team. Checked out their LinkedIn profiles. They do have Deflyball listed on most everybody on their LinkedIn's as and their positions there. Okay, that's about it. Let's check out the what's running up here. Roadmap or team. Okay. You see, for a long time, our teams have focused on inventing blockchain gameplay, where users have more control over the gaming assets, like game characters, coins, gems. The result of our efforts is Deflyball, an NFT-based game established on Binance Smart Chain. Deflyball has been developed in a play-to-earn game format. It allows a player to collect or sell valuable NFTs in the cryptocurrency marketplace. Gameplay looks pretty decent. Like I said, the dogs look what's the word? The hair is like really realistic. Just goes over what NFTs are, that kind of stuff. They different dog characters, elites, legendaries, exclusives, sprinters. Like I said, the different attributes. The training zone. I think my dog is jealous that I'm talking about other dogs because she has farted, and oh my God, it smells. The different food and food kits, what they do. I'll leave links to all these things in the description so you can check out the white paper. It's a very, as you can see, easy to read white paper. Your NFT renting in the marketplace, game levels. Now there's different referees, so it's really well thought out. It's a decent ecosystem and gameplay. The tokenomics are pretty good. 10% to the team, 8%. No, I need to blow this up. Wait, is it over here? It is not here. That's cool. Here it is, tokenomics. No. All right. 8% to marketing. Good. Here we go. Advisors are 8%. Team is 10, so it's like 18% total. But there's a very good vesting period, so it's not like they can dump at any time. Distribution. Here we go. Vesting schedule. 5.7% monthly after the first month cliff. Strategic release is for game plan. Team locked for a year, and then only 10% are coming out after that. Advisors 10% monthly after 6 months. So no one can dump on the community. And speaking of the community, okay, 31,000 already, so it's huge, and this is before game launch. So that's very, very good. Token. Let's look at there's a link here up top. Right here we go. Yeah, right here takes you to Dex Tools, and if you click this, it takes you to, I think, Pancake Swap, and it brings up the pop-up for you to import the token. So it's really easy to buy. But like I said, it's at about a penny and a half right now. Now total liquidity is about 100,000. The volume on it is close to 25,000, which is really good for this low cap gem. Which, now that we're going over the tokenomics of it, I really want to hit that. Holders are over 6,000, which at this level of the project is very good. Now, the total market cap is 1.6 million. 1.6 million is super low, insanely low. That's not it. It is much lower than that. This is probably in the, I can easily say in the hundreds of thousands. It might be under 100,000. Total pool BUSD is about 50,000. So heading over here to CoinMarketCap, and this has been bouncing around to like in the green to a little bit in the red. It says the fully diluted market cap is 1.6 million. Now, fully diluted means that's what the market cap would be if the total supply was in circulation. The total supply is 100 million. And if all coins were out there, and they're not, because they have the marketing budget, they have the, what is it? It's a huge percentage that was going to development. What is it? Like 24%, 22% play to earn. The liquidity fund is 15%. All of these things are being used and locked, so they're not in circulation. But if you remember, there's a vesting period where the bulk of all this is not in circulation. So the real market cap of this is so low, it is ridiculous. So even if this went to 10 million, which is still ridiculously low for any GameFi, you're looking at 50x probably. Once again, not financial advice, not your financial advisor, but you can't even really get a circulating supply on this yet, and it is so low because so much of it is locked up and so much of it hasn't even been put out there yet. So this is something that I have my eye on. I haven't bought any yet. I'm looking at when actual game launch is going to happen. I'm probably going to pick some up. I'm going to pick some up now, but I'm probably going to hold off either to about a week or 2 weeks before, or right at launch. You know, when everyone sells the news, when they sell the news. But I do want to get in and kind of get the ride up. But I think the token's a really good gem. I think that the project itself is really, really interesting because there's nothing like it, and because it has to do with animals. It's not. It's well thought out. You know, if it was just super simple, without all the little the nuances with the food and the training and the attributes and all that, I still would think it's really cool because there's nothing like it, and because it is NFTs and animals. But with all the things with the game that I haven't seen before, and that there's nothing out there like it, I think it's going to attract some serious attention. Even if it doesn't blow up, if it just does okay, it's still gonna it's still gonna blow up, because it is such a low cap gem. I think it's look, it's ranked at 5,000. It's ranked at 5,000. Even if it breaks into the 3,000s or 2,000s, which I could easily do, that's still going to be a massive boom. So that is about it for a Deflyball. Well, that's almost it. There's something a couple things I wanted to add on, because I don't think I went over them. Is the game alpha version is actually ready. The dev team told me that they're just working on the GUI, or the graphic user interface. And then that should be coming out end of Q1 or beginning of Q2, which is basically nowish. And the NFTs, the marketplace is done and ready, but they had their INO, or their initial NFT offering. Those are in different platforms. So as soon as they wrap up, then everything's going to be consolidated and available in their marketplace, which, like I said, I'm leaving links to everything below in the description. So check it out. Make sure you leave that comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.